last recording for today is going to be about evaluating functions with rational exponents. So remember that really when you have f of x, that's just really another way of saying y. So we're looking at a function that if I were going to put this in the calculator, I would put in y equals x to the 1/2 power. So I want to know what the y value is, or f of x, when every x is a particular value. So for instance, this first one, I want to know what the y value is when x is 25. So any place I see x in the function, I'm going to put in 25. So we're looking at 25 raised to the 1/2 power, or another way to write that would be to think about the square root, because remember the denominator is the index, and that is the root that you're taking, and the 1 is your exponent. And so you know that the square root of 25 is 5. So then you're going to go ahead and pause and work on letter B, or you can listen to the whole thing and then go back and do problem B. And so for the second one, your function value, we're going to use g of x is x raised to the 2/3 power. So putting in 27 for x, we have 27 raised to the 2/3. Written then with your radical and using 27 as the radicand. You are actually taking the cube root, there's your index, of 27 raised to the 2nd power. And I know that the cube root of 27 is 3. And so I'm going to take the cube root of that first and then get 3 and raise that to the 2nd power. So I know that that is equal to 9. So go ahead and you're going to work with letter B and find the same function value for 216. And the last one is to use a function where h of x is equal to x raised to the 1/4 power. So I'm going to put in 16 for x. 16, I want 16 raised to the 1/4 power, or the 4th root of 16. And I know that if I multiply 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, I'm going to get 16. So the 4th root of 16 is 2. So your job now is to go back and to do letter B for each of those 3 different functions, and you will have completed all of the problems for today's lesson. And then on to the practice or homework. And I